Hey, what's going on, everybody? This your girl, Miss Benzie. Trying to get my camera focused, but want to do an update for you guys. I'm trying to see if I can get some more people online before I actually get started talking. But how's everybody doing? Hope all of you are doing well. Um, just been a few days now since the last time I posted a video, but I wanted to do an update. Generally speaking, on my weight loss and what I've accomplished and what I haven't accomplished. Um, so getting on, I'm trying to wait for at least a minute. So I'm at 49 seconds. But for those of you who are new to my channel, I'd like to welcome you. Again, my name is Miss Benzie. My channel is Miss Benzie's channel here on YouTube. And I've been on a weight loss journey since May the 2nd of 2018. So not quite a year yet, almost in a few months. And I did do the bariatric surgery. I didn't do the sleeve. I did do the gastric bypass. And for those of you that don't know, I started out on my journey at about 460, and probably a little bit more than that. But along the way, before I got started with my weight loss journey, as far as going to see the doctors and meeting my surgeon and so forth, so on, I started out trying to lose weight, and off and on throughout the years, for about, because I'm 39, so for about 10 years, I know for a fact, a little bit more than that, I say 13. I've been trying to lose weight on my own, whether it was dieting, whether it was pushing back from, the table, trying to skip meals in between. I even went ahead and I tried the Alli pills. I don't know if I'm pronouncing that correct, but it's ALLI. It's either Alli or Ally. But I tried that. I also tried some over-the-counter products, that I researched online. I did some of the detox teas. I did detoxing. I've done, fruits and vegetables, just a number of things. Also, even down to just, joining the gym and getting in the gym, exercising based upon my frustrations or what I was going through in my life at that moment. And to be honest with you guys, I actually did lose some weight. It was more of a fluctuation. If I lost weight, then I gained it back, with water weight, fluid, even times that some of the situations that I dealt with and was going through, a lot of times I wasn't an emotional eater. I never really been an emotional eater. If anything, when I was going through something, I didn't have an appetite. I would skip meals. I was really bad at that. So that became a habit. And majority of the time I would skip my breakfast, lunch, but at dinner time, I made up for it in a big way. And then my go-to thing at any given time, whether I was sad or happy, it didn't matter, was sweets. My cravings were always like chocolate, or some form of dessert, banana pudding, but it had to be something that I liked or I had a taste for. And the reason I'm giving, some of this input is for those of you that are, on a weight loss journey, whether you've had some type of surgery, whether you're out here and you're trying to do it, to better your health, or even if it's just, a desired look that you want, for yourself. Definitely, I suggest, no skipping meals. That is a no-no. That is a big no-no. And like I said, before my before I actually met with the surgeon and the surgical team and everything, for my weight loss journey, I was actually looking at doing the what is it called? Uh, but the band, that's what it was. I was actually looking at doing the band, which I was scared. I was very scared um with any type of surgical procedure, because I know it's complications, it's risk to anything that you do when you're doing something different to your body, and it takes your body through a shock, all types of different things. I had all types of health issues. I barely could stand up for even a brief period of time. I already had lower back problems. Didn't know that my spine had started to curve. Um, had hip problems, when walking or standing. I was just a mess. I had fluid retention problems, around my feet and my ankles and legs. Like, I really went through a lot of changes. And for those of you who have not seen my video with my before and after pictures, please go to that particular video and watch it, just to see, so you can see what I've been gone through, what I've been through, my size, my shape, all of that. And I was a bit leery about getting on YouTube to actually do a channel, but I didn't just do it only for the people who will be following me or who stumbled across me, but I did it for myself as a reflection, to have something to look back on as I, made those different milestones. My confidence level was low. Not as bad as some people, because I have met a few people who their confidence level is much lower than what mine used to be. So I'm thankful that I never just looked that down upon myself. But I think if I didn't have the confidence level that I had at that time, I would not have even gone through with any of it. So, I'm thankful in that regard. Like I told you in some of my other videos, I had a lot of family support, friend support. Um, my boyfriend has been very supportive of me. He did not want me to get the surgery because he felt like I could do it myself, and through with his help and his guidance, and he's a fitness buff. Very knowledgeable on fitness and how to work out effectively without overdoing it. And of course, I give much thanks and praise to God, because without him, none of it would even exist. So with all that being said, I just wanted to share where I am in my life now, during this journey. And like I said, I've lost 100 about 160 something pounds. I don't know the exact last digit of that, but like I said, I was at about 470, to be honest. And then I lost about 20 pounds over time. And then before surgery, you have to go on that liquid diet. And whenever you meet with your dietitian, they put you on somewhat of a diet. But, they always tell you, well, don't look at it as a diet. Just start implementing eating more healthier before you actually go through the surgery. And I will give you guys facts. It is more mind over matter than anything. It's really not even the surgery. It's really not even the coping of eating healthy. It's really your mindset. If you can try and retrain your mind little by little to of what you can resist on a personal level, then you will actually outdo the surgery itself. I now realize that the surgery is not what's helping me to lose weight. It's more of the motivation, the support, and my habits that I have changed, because now I drink more water than what I used to do. Like, I could only drink water if I was eating something sweet, but now I can take a bottle of water and tear that boy up, within about 30 minutes. leisurely just sitting or not even doing anything. And also, I'm more active now than I used to be. But the surgery has been that tool to help me get to that point to where I'm able to be more mobile and more functionable than where I used to be. I'm not as depressed in a state to where, oh, I want to do this but I can't do it. So I'm telling you, no matter what it is that you're dealing with, no matter what it is that you're going through this process of getting to that point to have your surgery, or not getting to that point to have your surgery, whether you can afford it or not, all you have to do is mentally prepare yourself and just start making small changes. Instead of getting pie or ice cream or some form of dessert, substitute it for something else that it might be strawberries, or it might be grapes, or it might be an apple or orange, just something like that, or banana. If you don't like fruit within itself, do a smoothie. Make a smoothie. Make you a shake without the fat ingredients, like ice cream, the sugary ingredients. And that will help you along the way. And just by cutting down just from that book of things that you normally would eat or ingest, that will cut down on your consumption of your calories. Um, where I am now, I am down to 311. I was at 308 on one of my other scales. And then I got on another scale about 3 weeks ago, and it was saying that I was 315. So scales do matter. I would also suggest that you have your own personal scale. Go by that, outside of your doctor's scale or your surgeon scale, because that's the scale that they're going to go by, not what you have at home. They're going to weigh you and put in that weight on whatever you show when you go to your surgeon's office for your follow-ups, before and after surgery. So I advise you not to watch the scale, because as I'm learning, it's not about what the scale says. Because even though I'm at 311, 310, I give or take a pound, um, you can still be losing inches, which is still considered weight. You still losing. And after surgery, this surgery takes your body through so much to where it is you having to, refine yourself and redefine yourself. Like, as I was watching, I think it's Dr. Vu or Dr. Chu or whatever. And Doc, if I'm getting your name wrong, I'm so sorry. I apologize for that. But he is also on YouTube as well. He has a channel in the weight loss community. And he has different clients that have come to him for, advice on, their weight styles or whatever. And I'm going through a weight style myself. I've been going through a weight style now for about 2 months. And it's not a joke, you guys. But I will tell you this. Like I said, let me finish my statement. Do not pay attention to the scale. Pay attention to your body. If you still feeling light and you're not feeling full, you're not gassed up really, really bad, you're able to go take a bowel movement, you're perspiring like you should, that's still a gain, because you're losing inches somewhere. Measure yourself, and like Dr. Wu or Chu or whatever his name is, like he said, take pictures of yourself every week. Take pictures of yourself, do measurements of yourself weekly, and it can be daily during that week, so that you can see the transition. Because somewhere on your body, you're still losing, you're still burning calories, you're still losing inches. So that should be a heads up for someone. Also, the other thing is drink plenty of water. I have went from 64 ounces. Well, let me back up. I went from 1.5 bottle a day to 64 ounces a day. Then I slowed down from 64 ounces back to about um 3 to 4 bottles of water a day, which is still not too bad, but it's not good either. And as doctor was saying on his YouTube channel, you know, we should be at a consumption of at least 10 bottles of water, 10 glasses of water a day. That's getting over that 60 something ounces. So you want to really be at least 100 or more ounces of water a day. And again, I'm not a medical professional, but this is just what I'm experiencing, what I've gone through, what I've learned, what I've heard. And it make a difference because your body have to release the toxins that it has, that we're consuming and putting into our body. And so therefore, keeping that liver clean and filtered out helps us to, keep our metabolism going and allow it to filter out what don't belong in there. And that helps us on our weight styles as well. The other thing is, um, getting to a point to where you exercise. I fell off my exercise regimen a couple of months after I was able to get out my boot because I broke my foot before surgery. Actually, the day before surgery, fractured it, the fifth metatarsal. So I was in pain with that, and had therapy going on, and just a whole lot of stuff. And then after putting all that weight and pressure on my foot, from that one on my good foot, I end up rupturing and tearing my Achilles tendon on my right foot. So I done been through it all thus far, and so now I'm having to work myself back up into that mindset of getting out and doing my workouts and everything, going to the gym, while doing my cardio for at least, 30 to 45 minutes. And now I'm trying to mix it up, as my boyfriend told me, mix it up because your body done got used to this. So now you got to do more of your weights and so forth and so on. But you guys, if your question is, would I do it again? I definitely would. I wouldn't even think about it. I wouldn't even blink. I would do it all over again because I am so much more active than what I used to be, and lost out on time and life in so many different aspects to where I do it all over again. So those of you who are considering weight loss surgery, if you're going through a style, if you're wondering why you're not losing weight, or if you're wondering if the scale broken, don't pay attention to the scale. Just implement what you can implement within your regimen to make things better or contribute to where things could get better. But I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna sign off, and I'm gonna come back on. I'm gonna do another video, maybe like a part 2, and let you know where I'm at, because I didn't get to cover that. But okay, you guys, I will see you in a few seconds. Please like, subscribe, comment, share, and leave your comments below to help somebody else. If you have a question, leave the questions in the comment section, and I will try to answer them as I go. Thank you.